An updated Let's Odious version? Yeah. I don't think fun is the way that I would describe it. Yeah, I mean, I think that Lights Out Aces version was a decent place to start, but partly because just the metagame has shifted. There were a lot of adjustments that were needed. God, this hand is not good. I need 1 Justice Source and 2 draws. It does. Oh, hello, Loco Pojo friends. The raiding party of the most loco of the Pojos. Dark Funny Computers. Yeah. That sounds like the land of compromise. It is lovely to have you all here. Check your Discord. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll load it up for the next game even. Always looking for different ones. I don't have my tech. I mean, you definitely should be hiding with me because I got you into that top 64. If you were like, no, I don't really feel like it right now. I mean, I guess actually I would honestly understand. I always understand people who want to do that, but it would be a little bit like, it's kind of a bitchy move. Yeah, thanks very much, Pojo. Take it easy. Are you heading out for the evening or what you up to? Yeah, exactly. Defiance. Yeah, not a shock. I have a little bit of time, hang out with partner, stream, while I got ready. Yeah, no, of course. You have anything that you're excited to be playing for the ECQ? Or are you playing the ECQ at all? Oh yeah, that's also true. Shelter Wing with bracers is very good. Skip. The fact that it also plays it undepleted is legit. It will solve a serious problem here. You think you're gonna run Hooru? Ah, such an original tank. You're really thinking outside the box for this one. No, I know that your Hooru probably has its own individual character, as everybody else's does too. It's just like, it's hilarious. Your list that you sent me is probably what you're running. Yeah, like I want to play Hooru. I know that. Okay, that's annoying, but entirely beatable. I'm actually just doing it. We're doing this, and then we're going to the Ho Johns. I don't think the JPS is a great Hooru matchup, though. Like, I've played against the matchup a couple times on stream the other day, and it always felt, like, fine. Like, obviously, there's a lot of room to customize the list, but, like, you really feel like you are forced to draw the right half of your deck, like, constantly. I should have played this first. To play around Torch. That was a mistake. How's Millie treating you? It's fine. It's definitely, like, not bad. They're going to block 1000%. Ugh, that hurts. That one really smarts. This is definitely an occasion for the Island Clan Mother. Yeah, I mean, Vara, like, the issue with Vara, though, is I just don't know where she's supposed to go. Like, there's lots of Vara potential, but in terms of what's the best Vara deck, I still don't know. Because you have this, you have Xenon. Yeah, I think that was just sloppy of me. Fucking hell, let's talk about Display of Ambition. God almighty, that card. Yeah, exactly. That is something that I've also been thinking about. I'm probably just dead here, because I think that if they just go, like, double of the, I guess it depends on how many of the cudgels they sent back, but if they just load up the cudgels onto the merchant here and then attack with all, I think I'm dead? Like 12 that, yeah, because I'm forced to block with the Unseen Commando, and then just, like, too low in resources. I guess that this doesn't leave me dead. Withstand. Please just don't double Defiance me. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, well, I mean, they need another removal spell here. Hey, a removal spell. I'm gonna take a look at that content, the no verb list. Don't switch. Ignore that. I don't know why it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work with the shift function. I don't know why. Oh, somebody answered the cargo question. I appreciate it. It is basically exactly a Seek Power. Pacifier? I kind of like that. Okay. Challenge. Broomski. Eager Owlet isn't that crazy. There's a lot of people in the closer to the top that are playing the Eager Owlet, or at least that I've seen. Like part of it is that just there's. Yeah, you can't play weapons in the deck, but like that's also not like a huge cost. They're not like the best part of the deck. Okay, we can do this. Not great, but it's fine. Svetia versus the extra shelter wing rider is the only question that's like different here. Don't believe I need that. This is a baby Icaria list that makes a slight difference in how I play up my power. Mirror image. I'm guessing over the Primal Merchant. Okay. Well, I think it'll be good here. And given that the meta is kind of working in its way to incorporate more control, I'm kind of tempted by it. It might have been correct to actually play out the standard earlier. I'm actually just going to do this because I don't want to make a decision yet on the merchant. This is actually quite reasonable. Oh yeah, clearly everybody like that is a well-established strategy that is absolutely crushing. Annihilate. Yep. This will be the first card that he sees that's different. Definitely playing on the standard here, though, because I want to be able to play a Palace next turn. Slay. Get fucked. God damn it. Why me? Annihilate, annihilate. Slay. Yep. Lol. Oh, he's not even doing the sabotage. I appreciate that. Just doing that for power? Jeez. Does not have a show. I could be wrong, but I think that they have a display of ambition, or it's actually a display of ambition or a torch. Given the fact that they have a pause here, and those are the only fastballs it could be. It can't be a annihilate. There's no multi-faction units on board. That's fine. Yeah, I think that that's definitely right sometimes. I think that this time I just want 2 units on board so that if they had another sleigh that I could keep on playing the game, basically. Okay, so it's torch. It's basically impossible for him to kill this with 1 draw. So, with that in mind, I'm going to just do this. Like, he just has no choices, so it doesn't even matter whether I play it out before or after. Yeah, sure. I don't want it to have deadly, to be honest. This is a very easy block. He's just in a tough situation, so it's hard to decide whether to attack with this or not. So you have 20 damage here. I'm just going to get a Svetya to close things out. Play a Svetya now. Play a Svetya at the beginning of my next turn. Yeah, Svetya's going to get you. Like that. Gotta say, I like the 3/4 body. 3/4 flyer is very good. That felt like a strong draw from the opponents, too. Mind you, I think that was a strong draw from me. But the fact that you have strong draw versus strong draw, and I came in on top still. Yeah, people have been starting to mess around with some of those. I don't think that they're good. I guess there's also some of the Hooru builds, too. The Hooru control builds that are going on the knife. I'm going to keep this on the play. I would send this back on the draw, though. Ooh, yeah, it's really good against all of those. I have to say, I like it. It's a good like evolution of the tech. Don't see how that's going to be bad. No, to all of you, double justice is more important, so just like make sure you don't fuck it up and like play double justice, double primal first, and then like do like something boneheaded. Like I mean, we've all done that kind of shit, so no shame in it. But I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, like there's just a lot to try, to be frank. I'm playing it beforehand because they could have Defiance. They do. Yeah. I'm also pretty happy to delay the Merchant because you'll be Steve. I mean, you're allowed to be Steve. I'm just saying that I'm frank. Hooru has a lot of tools, and like they're all within like, I don't know, 5 to 10% of one another. It really depends also on like exactly what other people are playing too. It's hard. Annihilate, of course. Why would you not have a removal spell? Why would you ever not have a removal spell when you could just have a removal spell? Probably shipped that cudgel. Let's do this. Yeah, locking up maidens is nice. I haven't seen a lot of maidens, but still, like there's just lots of different ways in which it helps out. I'm gonna take the 4. I was thinking about whether I block with the Owlet on the 2/2. Harsh rule. Okay. I didn't expect it to be harsh rule because they had 2 units out, but it's fine. Okay, what's people's play here? What's the play in your mind? I don't hate Palace here. So, like, play the Merchant, pitch. It can't be Vanquish. You need to keep Vanquish. So, pitch Enforcer. You hit Vanquish? That seems like a lot. It feels like I'm... Palace seems like... I mean, I want Palace. I'm just saying of like which of these two do I send back? And the reason why is because like there's a lot of cards that he can play here that it just like fucks me if I don't have my Vanquish. I'm gonna do this. Merchant Vanquish for Vanquish. That is the real next level thinking. RZM. See, now I'm like dead. Was I dead anyway? Good chance. I'm just forced to do this. Have a blocker. It's not that big of a deal. That's actually really bad. Okay, I'm done. Double Rizzy is going to be very hard to beat. Very, very hard to beat. Maybe I played too much into... What was from Cargo? Oh, the In Cold Blood, that game? Right, yeah, of course. I just always forget about the downside on that card. It makes a bit more sense. Bold pull, though, when you get into that position. I mean, the other two offers probably had to be absolute trash. He had it before, yeah. The two Rizons are in play. Then he In Cold Blooded me, double cudgeled, and I was dead. Well, not technically dead. I was just super behind, and he was gaining 14 life. Sure. Need another primal, but it's fine. This the one that I am playing, it is Hooru. The one that my opponent is playing is not Hooru. It is Winchest. Wingdings? Okay, that works. Yeah, no, like, I mean, had the Hojon actually connected, it would have been sick, but I don't get to have nice things like that. How am I liking Hooru? Hooru is spectacular. This version is actually not that expensive. It is very close to what I would recommend somebody right now who is trying to get into the game and build a collection. This current version of the deck is outstanding. could have gotten the tomb here. Ugh. That's fine. Really want a... what you call it? Palace. Oh, right. Yeah, there's multiple campaign cards in this. I always forget about that. Thinking, I mean, like, the good... Like part of it, too, is... I mean, I think this is a good version of the deck. I'm like, I don't want to make it sound like I'm... because I think the next thing I'm going to say kind of sounds like I'm going to shit on it. Basically, there's a lot of good versions of Hooru. Hooru is a very good deck in, like, the last few positions. I don't know what is the correct build. I'm going to get hit by a zero-cost torch here, and it's going to feel awful. He has a 2 attack on the board. I have 0. He's playing Harsh Roll. God, no! Why? Please! I mean, you put it in your deck to play it, right? Why else? Just... This has been a game. Let's have a conversation about this. Let's talk about this. 4, 5, 6. Fucking taste it, ladies and gentlemen. When's the last time that you played 6 Shelter Ring Riders in the course of a game? Oh my god. This is real life. If I had the Korvat Castle out, that wouldn't have even worked. Yeah, they've dealt a grand total of 5 damage. Gotta like that. That's a good card. I don't believe they have Rizon. Oh god, this palace. Greatest palace of all time. I've earned this palace. All of my poor riders getting beaten up on all game long. We did it. Oh yeah, this is an easy draw 2. Gonna get me a Vanquish. Lethal next turn. That was a sick game. That was a hilarious game. Let's do some more. Let's do some more. This feels good. Yeah, wait till he's done. Stop the shelter riders. Fucking 6 of them. Each one of them, you pop the Aegis, one after the other. 2 Varas. I would say that you deserved it for harsh ruling a board that had 4 0/5 flyers on my side. 4 of them. Mirror Image is a good card, yes. Let's do one more. The birds, yeah, man. Burbs. Yeah, oh yeah, I think that you can't beat Palace that game if I ever get to cast it. So what's your hot take with this particular list? Like, it's so hard to really call out like what needs to change because like the differences are so subtle. They come out in like every 10th to 12th game, it feels like. I think I saw that you're playing Baby Ikaria. I haven't seen it in any of the games. I don't want to keep this hand, but I have to. I'm tempted to say... Like, I really like Dusk Raider. Yeah, ice cold take there from Arziam. It's definitely the like, I think that... Oh, there she is, right on cue. I don't need another 3-drop. Oh yeah, the meta is very clearly warped around Palace right now. I'm doing this because I want to curve better. This is particularly important when my opponent is on 6. Yeah, like, Palace is very easy to defend. Like, they have to kill something in response to the withstand, which is kind of hard to do. I think this is a pretty easy pitch her for this, play out of power. Yeah, exactly. That sucks. Should have called that was going to be happening, but I mean, I don't really have very much of a choice. I mean, it doesn't matter that much. You image here? Why? Imaging the immunity seems good. I mean, they have Annihilate, which is obviously bad. Present more power. Yeah, I know, but it's just hard for me to race one way or another. There's part of me... I guess that this does... Doing it right now where I know that it's not going to get killed underneath it is nice. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. I'm going to drink some more water. Yeah. Like Baby Ikaria versus hoping it. Yes. Hopefully that's the only Annihilate. In which case, like, now this race is very good for me. Oh, that's probably a Vanquish. Almost guaranteed. What? Like, I don't know what happened with Nightbot. I have to fix my Nightbot. Yeah, there was a command for it, but Nightbot has become lame. It's a band. Neon Blonde is the name of a band. Just don't think I can attack, to be honest. Well, this feels fucking terrible, but I think that this is correct. Like, I just need to get this shit off the board. Like, I don't think there's any way of me going about this that doesn't leave them with a very easy lethal next turn. Oh, I'll just call it again. GG. Yeah, I think that this matchup is winnable. It is just not great.